Morning, my friend. Good morning to all of you. Another day, another vlogs. On my updates in my rooster breeding, a little sharing on how I do raise my roosters and how breeding goes with a rooster with lines, my friend. So, come on, let's go. If you like this kind of video, sharing daily lives, simple videos, actual videos, rooster breeding, chicken health, chicken care, you're in the right place, my friend. GPC Backyard. Come on, let's do the intro thing. My friend, let's go, let's share a little update. I will show you in the morning about 7:30 in the morning, my friend. I will show you what things I do after feeding. I just finished my morning feeding in my chickens. I do the feeding only one in the morning and one in the afternoon, 7:30 in the morning or 7, and then 4 or 4:30 in the afternoon. The feeding that I do in the morning and the afternoon is all with feeding process. I used to soak, or I used to put water on it with grinded out with blended banana, and I use the Integra 3, the feeds for my hens and my baby stags, 6 months olds, and Enerton mix, my friend, for my roosters, year old and above, my friend. I have 4 years old, 3 years old, 2 years old, 15 months old. Like this is a 15 months old, my friend. Yeah, you're gonna be almost 2 years old. So this is the place, my friend. This is what I call the rooster cording area. So this is a separate place for separate roosters behavior, my friend. So I have roosters with line breeds. Mostly almost all of them are alpha, my friend. You mean alpha, they always want to be the best for every backyard that they go. So you see, each and every one of them is being analyzed or corded, because um, they are uh, the treatment that I made for them is depends on their behavior. I don't want to make them on a free range or loose, because they're going to scratch somebody. The worst thing that every roosters uh, may have will happen if they turn loose, my friend. So this is a Boston sweater, 15 months old, my friend. Yeah, it's a crossbreed of my I use a roosters of a Boston sweater with white stream. He has also white stream, my friend. You see the white stream, and then the hen that I use is the my bullock lemon, my friend. So there it is. I'm gonna show you another one, a white streamer. We call it here alimbuyugin. So you see, I fix his comb. See, I fix his comb. He's a 15 months old. He's a little bit you know he's not the other type around that I can't go near. So this one, he has this kind of tusk, a white and black tusk. He has a white streamer, and I used to repair his comb because his comb is too big. He cannot eat properly during feeding. So I further you know to give him a better situation during eating, my friend, is I used to repair or cut off some of his comb in order for him to eat properly. So bigger comb, uh, it affects a lot on his head movement, because it's too big, and then the feeding or the eating, it affects a lot. So this one, I can't go near him because this is a very aggressive one. This is a Boston Black, my friend. He is also white stream. He just on the process of changing of feathers. Roosters used to change their feather mostly from their age of 10 months or 12 months, my friend. That's their first. So uh, I have 4 years, so it depends upon their feathers age. They used to change always, maybe 6 months or something like that, 8 months. They used to change their feathers. So I'm gonna show you some my roosters. You see, my wife is on his he's planting, my friend. I used to make him this kind of planting house. surrounded and secured by net so that my hens and roosters cannot destroy his plant, my friend. So I use he has a gate, this one. He can close it whenever he want, and then the rooster cannot eat those little plants. You know, he buys seeds from the stores, and he used to plants. So you see this one, you have already here the taro leaves. No, he planted air. He keep on planting. So this goes bigger now, and they already sprouting, my friend. So every time we saw some kind of high grass, we used to remove it little by little. So this one is a 2 years old, my friend. He's a kind of small, but he has a line of a round head, my friend. He is an inbreed process, my friend. If I say inbreed, he is a produce or a product of a mating within a circle of family. I mean, like for example, mother to son, father to daughter, grandfather to grandson, a grandfather to granddaughter, grandmother to grandson. That's the types of inbreeding. It's within the circle of family. You know, same breed, same family. Like, but this one is a crossbreed. I use this one to produce by using the outside family. I mean, the rooster I use is not in a circle of family, my friend. So that's a crossbreed. This is one is the crossbreed, my friend. So here it is in the morning. Let me show you some of my roosters that I used to do whenever I want them to have a daily exercise for their physical balance and healthiness, my friend. Come on, let's go. So since the sun is high, my friend, the sun is good. You know, that's one of my produce. I used to let him on a free range because he's not yet in the process of mating. So in order for my chickens to and roosters to build their body properly, I don't lose my hatching hens, you know, so they cannot mate on them. If the roosters keep on mating, his body reduce a lot. So this one are my roosters that I used to select that are gonna be having their physical exercise. So this one I use a scratching pen to properly separate them and keep them safe in their process of exercise, my friend. So scratching pens, yep. Diba? All of these are 2 years old, my friend. Yan. I'm pointing them to the stage of their maximum body physical health. So I used to put multivitamins on them, the blood circulation in their body. I add it up by using multivitamins. Some are giving them extra amino acid for their boosting their body build up. You see, so these roosters are kind of pretty and handsome for me. So this is it. I'm doing the process of giving them the proper exercise every time I saw or we have a very good, a very good weather, sunny day. The roosters needs a sun, and everything. The sun is good. No rain. I was being so afraid of the rain because by experience, the rain always makes my rooster sick, my friend. So here it is, the other roosters that I have. Yan. The breeding pens, all of my grays for grays or rooster gray roosters only. So here it is. They most of them are straight comb. You see. Let me near in this one. This is the gray, my friend. That's the gray. So the treatment that I made to my rooster is depending mostly on my monitoring. I oftenly spend almost a day, my friend, just watching them, monitoring them. So the treatment is adjustable, my friend. If they turn very aggressive, my friend, I will properly separate them, put them on the holding area, my friend. If things is good, we're gonna treat him like like pets, my friend. So their behavior always show us how to treat them to balance their physical health. You know, they used to be on rooster houses whenever they are so aggressive, my friend. So look at my hands, my friend. Look at my hands. It's full of scratches, my friend, because they always have to. They always uh, due to their aggression or very aggressive behavior, they always gonna put a mark on your hands whenever you like to touch them, my friend. So you have to, my friend, because if you don't touch them or you don't handle them or you don't treat them the proper way, they cannot be the behavior, the aggression build more and more. So you really need to touch them. If you don't touch them like for a week or for a month, they will they will run after you, my friend. They will do something to they will be very aggressive, my friend. So you need to pet them always. These are for me, my friend, this is a pet. This is my pet. I used to always hold them at night whenever I want. I used to always check on them. I used to they have names, my friend. I put names on them whenever I like their behavior, or they have these distinctions, or some roosters. Some of my roosters are very kind. Some of my roosters have I can easily get their what they want. If they want if they want really if they don't want to be in rooster houses, I put them on the flying foam, like this one. Whenever he don't like rooster house, I give them the proper the thing that he wants. He wants the flying foam, you go with the flying foam, my friend. If they don't want the flying foam, I put it back, switch to another one who likes flying foam. So I have 61 pieces, my friend, starting from two only, one hen and one rooster. So that's it. See this one? These are my hens, my friend. So another sharing. It's only a sharing of ideas or the treatment that I made for my roosters to keep them healthy. Sharing ideas, viewing them mostly. I always view them. So people loves to see roosters. My friends love to see roosters. A little sharing. I made it English to connect with my friends. I made it very very simple for them to get easily connect and know the breeding of a roosters with line. So whenever they have a roosters that are very aggressive, by watching me, they can have some tips or point how to handle an aggressive roosters, my friend. You just need to understand. You just need to understand roosters. You just need to focus on their behavior, so that you're the one that will adjust, because you have the wider absorptions of the behaviors of the roosters, my friend. So this is it. Thank you. Another day, another vlog. Keep viewing, keep sharing. Thank you, my friend.